Bernard Tobin here at the National Farm Machinery Show in Kentucky, joined now by Chris Lursen from Case IH. Chris, you're standing in front of the Afs Soil Command. Tell us a little bit about it. What is it and why do growers need it?
Yeah, so I think first off, to understand why, it's all about seedbed sensing and understanding a little bit more about what's happening below the surface. The agronomic advantages of having a flat seedbed, I think our customers understand, but they've typically judged it by the surface. You look at the surface, say it looks really good, and they go about their business in that day. Now, with this Afs Soil Command system, we're going to be able to see more about that seedbed, specifically the seedbed floor. And the floor is that part or that area that we really haven't been knowledgeable about, really maybe haven't understood. And that's the area that's going to affect planter row unit ride. And if it's rough, maybe due to, in this case, a field cultivator sweep or shank being tripped because of high speeds or a misadjustment or just plain not understanding how their field cultivator operates, it can affect the planter row unit ride, emergence, and which we know that if uneven emergence is happening, it can affect our yield. There's numbers 5 to 9% depending on how much emergence problems there are. So this is about sensing that seedbed floor and making sure that it's flat.
Yeah. Now you're putting sensors on the shank. Tell us about how it works and what information you're sending back to the cab.
Yeah, sure. So this is sensing about how the shank position is being measured, really. So there's a sensor on each one of the shanks, as you see here, and it's actually only going to be one on a section of each of our section of our field cultivator. So you have a 5-section machine. There's 5 sensors across the front, and then one on the rear to help us understand if it's 4F leveling. And what that sensor is measuring is if the shank is running flat or if it's being tripped. That's all. And as soon as it starts to trip, it will tell us on our display up there in a green, yellow light, red light type situation, and help you understand, do I need to speed up, slow down, and maybe potentially even make an adjustment. So that's how it works. It's just feeding information and a real feedback mechanism back to our cab to help a customer or operator make a better decision.
Right. Tell us about the rollout. When are we going to see it, and what are you going to be rolling it out as part of what products?
Yeah, we're going to continue to see field work with this in our own validation group for the next year, basically, and really kind of seeing this in the field in customers' hands of spring of 2019 to really help capitalize on that ideal seedbed.
Right. So sensors are everywhere these days, right?
Yeah. We're going to integrate this, but yet make it very simple and easy for a customer to use. Right. I think technology being adopted on tillage tools has been a bit slow, and rightly so. It's typically maybe not the most skilled operator running it, but in some cases it is. And in that case, obviously there's some opportunities for a customer to optimize their seedbed and capitalize on better emergence and better yield and hopefully higher profitability.
Hey, thank you, sir, for taking the time today.
Thanks so much.